JFC993 here to bring you a second video in one day. I don't normally put 2 videos up in a week, but I happen to have time right now, and I did promise a deck profile for my own deck for the Myquickdraw here. I don't consider it Myquickdraw or Debrishime because I plan on making a lot of changes to it within the next probably week or so whenever I have time. The reason I'm putting 2 videos up this week is because I don't think I'll put one up next week, and for the fact that I missed one last week, really. So I guess we'll start off here. First we have one Titanial, because why not, Lone Fire combo, etc. Then we have one Spore. Yes, I did alter the art. Yes, it is legal. I do altered art. If people want them, feel free to drop me a message for someone. Cyber Dragon. I don't really like this card. It's going out to be a 3rd Raikou when I get a 3rd Raikou. Just right now I took 2 of them out of the Lightsworn deck I was running for a while. But yeah. Sangan, once again, completely legal. It's a great card. Searches out 90% of the deck anyway, so why not? Card Trooper. Mill 3 hits those Lone Fires, Spores, Dandelions that I don't want to draw into, but I do want to have in my graveyard. 2 quick draws. Don't like 3, don't like 1. 1 is not enough. At 3 I draw multiples, and I don't like that at all, because it's just crap to have 3 in hand. Even to have 2 in hand is really bad. 3 Caius. I plan to always have a monster on the field for Caius. If you sack the Dandelion, you hit something, Pain Torrential, you will still get the Dandy tokens, which you can also then sack for Caius next turn. So why not? It's free removal. 2 Lone Fires. Grabs a Dandelion, Spore, really anything you needed to grab that's a plant type. Also Titanial, so you don't have to sack for it. It's good because when you use Debris, you can still sack itself because it hits the grave before its effect activates fully, and it works. 2 Super Nimble Mega Hamsters, just for searching out Raikous, also 1800 pain in the ass to get over. Right now, 2 Raikous, need a 3rd one. Anybody out there have one? Feel free to PM me, I will trade for it. Raikou's here for the extra mill factor, and for the fact that it's a beast for hamster, destroy something for free, mills, why not? 2 Dandelions, main part of the deck, so I figured why not? It has to be in there really. Good combo with Debris, Lone Fire, really anything that it has to be a good combo with. Finally, no, not finally, I still have Debris after this. 2 Effect Valors. Most decks run 1 main deck, I main 2, because first off it can be brought back by Debris, so that's always helpful if I have a non-tuner monster on the field. I don't want to get rid of Debris. There you go. 2 also allows me to most of the time have one when I need it. So finally, 3 Debris Dragons for monsters. They are probably one of the most important monsters in the deck next to Dandelion, because they are instant synchros when you draw on some late game. Next we have spells. Monster Reborn, obvious, same with the 2 MSTs, so don't even bother. 2 Pot of Avarice, 2 not 3, 3 too much because I'll draw into them first turn and they will be completely crap in my hand. Dark Hole. I always run this in the decks nowadays. Some people say don't run it in Myquickdraw. I personally do, because I never have an issue with blowing up my own crap. 3 Book of Moons. 3, not 2, because you need the extra defense when you're running no monsters with over like 1500 attack basically. Cold Wave, pretty self-explanatory. Negation, Solemn, and 7 tools. May try something else out, but since I'm not running any back rows to get Cold Waved and Heal Blade, I don't care about them really, so those are enough. 2 Bottomless, I'm figuring why not. I always need them if my monster is going to be weak enough or I'm going to be undefended, so they need to be in there. Phoenix Wind Blast, I may try a second one in here, just because I personally love to dump my crap that's useless in my hand, because it lets you ditch a Dandelion for +2, tokens, Spore, stuff like that. Call the Haunted, self-explanatory, and same with Mirror Force. Deck adds up to 40, particularly want to keep it that way, because I really don't want to have to try that crap out. I'll show you a practice hand, I guess, after I pile shuffle the deck. One moment. This deck pretty much is consistent because it always has some form of either set ability to set a monster, set up for a combo. Runs multiple different engines in it, so you're never without something, and if you are, you just made a huge misplay. Opening hand so far: Lone Fire, Mirror Force, Book of Moon, Dandelion, Caius, and Bottomless. I think this is honestly a really good hand because I can either go with A, set my Dandelion, set Book, Mirror Force, and Bottomless, and be left with a Caius and a Lone Fire in hand to recover next turn. If I don't like what they're going to do, I can either Bottomless them, Book them, whatever, Mirror Force if I have to. But basically, next turn I can go draw, doing a Pot of Avarice. I'd sack the Dandelion for Caius, target one of their monsters probably if I didn't destroy with Bottomless. If I did, I'd target back row. They'd probably more or less likely Bottomless the Caius anyway, so I'd get 2 tokens for no reason, which would be still helpful. The next turn I'd just go Lone Fire with whatever and probably have a good control over the game. Free Titanial's never a bad thing. So that's about it. I'll keep you updated with updates I make on this deck. I'll profile my scrap swarms if nobody wants a deck profile soon, but that's about it. Until then, JFC 993 is signing out.